Good afternoon, everybody. Keith Whitman here, and I got Corey next to me, Pioneer Technical Arts Academy and Bishop TK Gorman. Corey, you've been here all game. You've already seen these two teams as we get started here, and
absolutely. I've seen Gorman. I think Pioneer Tech's played in the auxiliary gym, so I'm anxious. I've been anxious. This is the only boys team I hadn't seen play in this tournament. Oh, big rebound.
And a good shot there. Micah Conrad already getting things started off.
Joseph Richburg. That was Gorman with the.
Oh, is that Gorman already?
Yeah, that was Gorman.
I apologize. I'm trying to get things going here.
Good.
I'm getting things set up. They got started pretty quickly.
Hey, normally they would have a grace period in between the games. They didn't have one this team, so it's all right.
Well, my big-bodied self, I had to go get some food, so.
Popcorn is not a food on Saturday.
All right, Gorman shoots. That's number 11, Ryan Richborg again. And as the Panthers, Pioneer Technology Academy, we're going to call them, PTAA?
Yeah.
Got to travel on the Panthers.
Sounds like an airline.
Right. We're just going to call them the Panthers. How's that?
Panthers. It's better than me calling them the Pioneers yesterday.
Oh, yeah. So Gorman brings it down, and it's going to be Bo Bender with the ball. Trying to look for a wide-open shot.
In the zone. It's going to be an interesting game for Gorman. Like I said, they suffered a loss, against Brook Hill the first night, and it was a good drive, take to the basket.
That was a good job by Joseph Richborg. It looks like we have brothers there, the Richborg brothers.
If you stay here a lot, you'll notice there's a lot of brother combinations.
Got a steal there by Joseph and a foul on the shot.
It's a good take to the basket, actually.
Richborg going to the line. And as they get there, Corey, tell me about Gorman's play. How do they?
Very well coached. I mean, the high intensity. I've seen them play with the fourth game. I've seen them play, and they've got some. You'll notice the bench is really active. Probably the loudest bench here beside the Henderson girls bench, and a lot of noise, a lot of intensity. And I like that type of play because the only time the gym should be, only time the gym is not loud is when it's empty.
Right.
So every time I'm in the gym, I want to be the loudest people here. I want to clap, cheer, especially when you're on the bench, But, they played that style, and it's a good style for them. They hadn't played as consistent at times.
Yeah.
And, that's why you play in tournaments. Good steal.
Another steal, another Richborg. That's going to be Ryan. And between the Richborg brothers, they've accounted for all the points.
Basically.
For Gorman. No points yet for the Panthers, as I don't believe they've put up a shot yet.
No.
They've struggled to get the ball down the court. And that's really Riley Taylor gets it knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be Gorman's ball.
Coach is trying to call a timeout here. I guess the official didn't hear him. Yeah, Gorman's a tough out. Brook Hill controlled the game the other night when they played him, and this is going to be I don't want to say it's an easier test for him, but if I'm Coach Murray over there at TK Gorman, I really kind of want to tell my team, listen, I want to get some other guys some playing time. If you understand what I mean.
Right. We have a travel on the Panthers. So just the struggles continue for Pioneer Technology Academy as Bo Bender brings it down again, passes over, and a good pass underneath. That's going to be for Todd. Anthony Todd goes up for the shot and is fouled. And I believe it's going to be on number 15, Logan Cords. Let's see what the referee says. Yes.
Listen, I'm rooting for Anthony Todd. He's very wiry. He's got the attitude. Sometimes you see the good or bad, but to be 6'4",
yeah, he's a big boy.
And he's a senior on this team. He's kind of got some things that you want when he's playing.
Right.
He's got to channel that into being pie. He's gotten got him one dunk, then he missed the last two. So kind of wanting to put it together.
Misses that first free throw. 5:10 left in the first quarter. Both free throws were missed. A good rebound by Micah Conrad of the Panthers. Panthers finally get it down the court, trying to make it towards the basket. And a lot of fumbling of the ball. It's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to go back towards Pioneer.
An 11 guy, all 9 guys swarming to the
Right,
basketball.
trying to get to the ball. So the
hard.
Panthers will have it, and they'll inbound from underneath the basket. It's going to be Taylor trying to find an open man and does so. Dotson bringing it around.
It's a very good inbounds possession. Got a wide
Pass
open look.
to Taylor. Taylor trying to take it underneath. Good pass. And the shot is up. No luck there. And Bo Bender brings it down
wide
for Gorman. It's a missed 3 by Kopic. Back out. He looks to try it again, but passes off to Bender. Bender brings it in for the drive. Jump shot. And off the fingers of Todd, I believe they're going to call that, and the Panthers are going to have it.
He's got the jump side and the floater, the jump stop and the floater. Anytime you're under 6 foot tall,
right,
you have to have that in your game no matter what.
Yeah. Because you can't go underneath the basket with those big boys.
No.
Otherwise, they're going to end up putting it back in your face a little bit. Diving for the ball, and they're going to call a foul. And that's going to be on number 10, Joseph Richborg, his first foul for Gorman. And Gorman's going to just pretty much bring in a whole new team.
Yeah, we call that platoon subbing. You just bringing a whole bunch of other separate guys in the game. And which, like I said, I want to get other guys some minutes.
And they got that deep bench.
Game. Yeah. And sometimes in tournaments, this is when you do that. Especially, that's what I like about basketball. Football is really, you got to wait a whole week to get minutes in the game. Basketball depends on the opponent, the score, everything else. You may be able to get in the basketball game pretty soon.
Right.
You know.
Well, and you're looking at how everybody's playing. It's tournament action, so you have a lot of opportunities.
Minutes. You want to definitely get your guys minutes that they don't normally have.
Dotson
makes
a good pass, but it gets stolen, and Gorman drives it down. That's going to be number 2, Newsom. And Trey Newsom gets the basket. It's a good layup.
Exactly what you want to do. You want to attack the basket that way. Good steal.
Newsom with the steal, going up again. Good layup there, and that's exactly how you want it. As Bishop T.K. Gorman gets a foul. And that's another foul for
I'm not saying Pioneer Tech's doing this.
Right.
There's one rule I have. You're not going to beat me and out hustle me at the same time.
Right.
And I'm not saying that's happening with them, but I'm just saying just mentioning that, you know.
And Leo Weeb makes a good steal, gets down there with a good assist, from David Phillips with the point. And 14-0 with 3:09 left.
Like I said, I don't mind getting beaten by a better opponent.
Right.
But if you're going to out hustle me too, that's on my guys. You know.
And that's going to be a second foul on David Phillips. No, it's going to be a second.
Okay. Oh, wow.
It was almost technical, though, because Phillips took it all the way back down to the basket. I was waiting for the referee to make a call on that one. 3 fouls to 2 as Gorman on that one. 14-0. 3 minutes left. Hustle for the ball. Good job by the Panthers and Riley Taylor to keep possession. Pass to the outside. There's a shot for 3. No good. And a good rebound by Carlin Afidi.
Yeah, Afidi.
And Afidi will bring it down. A good pass to the outside. That's a shot by Newsom. 3-pointer.
Way to swing the ball.
By Trey Newsom.
And, of course, both coaches looking for certain things in the basketball game. Like I said, Coach Murray's probably looking at, I want to shore up some things. This is the last game that we're going to play in this tournament. This week, I want to make sure my guys run the right stuff.
Right.
We're going to run our offense. We're going to press zone, make go back zone. More than likely, they're going to play zone later on. But I want to make sure we're running what we do.
Yeah.
And then, Coach Smith over here want to make sure we're doing what we do right. I want to see how well we compete. Like I said, we may be playing against a better team, obviously.
Right.
And it's okay to say that, but I want you guys to compete. Let's get a stop here. Let's get a block here. Let's take a charge here. Good hands.
And that was a good steal there by, I believe that was number 5, Ryan Rice. as he gets in there and knocks it out of bounds. So Gorman will keep possession, but a good defensive play by the Panthers.
Big shot, rebounds the basketball there.
That was Thibodeau, Evan Thibodeau on the shot, as Pioneer Tech brings it down. Still trying to find that first basket.
Actual field goal. When you get that first field goal, it's just going to come dramatically.
That's going to be a foul on Evan Thibodeau.
Game like this, man, you're talking about a bank shot three-pointer. It's the type of deal.
And that's foul number 4. So Pioneer Tech will go to the line on that next one. Good pass on the inbound, and unable to capitalize is Logan Cords. And Gorman brings it down. And that's Trey Newsom again with another one. Cords takes it to the board and just not hitting the right way, Corey, for Pioneer Tech.
Got to weather the storm, keep chopping wood.
And a good pass underneath, David Phillips with 2. So it's going to be 21-0, 51 seconds left in the first quarter. A good pass to the outside, three-point shot over the basket. And rebounded by Gorman. And that's going to be a foul, blocking foul on Pioneer Tech. Foul's going to be called on Logan Cords, his second. And that's going to put Ifidi to the line, shooting 2 for Gorman. And that's going to be a missed shot, just short.
Got a 21-point lead.
And makes the second one. So Ifidi gets 1 out of it, 22-0 with 41 seconds left. And here comes Pioneer Tech, hopefully trying to get a basket to not keep that 0 up there for the first quarter. And a good shot, but unable to capitalize. And there it is. And Micah Conrad puts
just
2 in.
Just takes one time, just takes the basket.
Yep. And Pioneer Tech on the board in this first quarter. Pass out. Phillips with the 3. In there. Good shot from the corner.
You got your guys in the game and don't normally get a lot of clock. Man, you're loving this part.
Right. And pass just behind. And it looks like Taylor just kind of pushed a little bit too far forward and missed that pass altogether. Inbound. And there's the clock, and that's going to just miss as Evan Thibodeau tries to make it. So that's the end of the first quarter. You're watching NetSN. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. We're back here at Brook Hill. Gorman versus Pioneer Tech. Kind of a rough first quarter, Corey, for Pioneer Tech. 25-2.
Being polite.
3-point shot from the outside.
Rebound. You missed that.
And no good on that. It's not falling for them this quarter so far.
Okay, it's all right.
As Riley Taylor tries to take it in for Pioneer Tech Panthers.
Good hustle. Look up.
Kopic passes it in to Bender. Bender gets his first points of the day. First basket in.
He had the steal. He just tried to take that extra dribble.
And I love to see the hustle by the Panthers, Pioneer Tech. They're not backing down, even though that score is what it is.
You got to play through it. You know, you can't go around it. You can't go over. You got to play through it. That's what you have to do in most games. And it's not going. The ball's not going to always go your way every time. So
got a foul on Bo Bender for TK Gorman. His first of the game, first of the quarter for Gorman. Ice stuck in the corner. It's going to be a 5-second violation on Pioneer Tech. So that's going to put a turnover, and Gorman will have possession of the ball. And Kopic's going to bring it down for Gorman. Going to drive it in. He's going to take it by himself, and it's going to be a jump ball, and that's going to be on, or that's going to be for Pioneer Tech. And a timeout's going to be called. And it's only going to be a 30-second timeout, so Corey, we're going to stick with it here and kind of talk about a little bit what's going on here in the game. You kind of watched Pioneer Tech. I think they played. Did they play yesterday? Did you watch them?
Yeah, honestly, I don't recall watching Pioneer Tech.
Okay.
Brett said we did, but, I mean, to be honest with you,
I don't know who they played yesterday. I haven't looked at the schedule.
But
I was out of town, so I didn't see.
It's one of the games that I did want to see.
Yeah.
No, I think the team's playing, listen, you got to be honest with yourself sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, I know what I'm dealing with. I got to, I'm playing a game of Uno here, and
right.
I got, you got a bunch of draw fours, only got, a green 7. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Apparently I'm not going to be able to win this round possibly. But, hey, you've got to play with the hand you've been dealt, basically.
A good shot by Ryan Ross. Unfortunately, it was just a little bit long off the back of the rim. And there's a three-point shot by E.J. Kopic of Gorman. Unfortunately, didn't make it. And a steal by Gorman.
Float? Oh, I was going to float it up.
Here's a shot, Kopic again. That's going to go in, three-pointer.
Games like this is a shooter's paradise. Yeah, you're going to get a chance to shoot the ball multiple times. Did it hit the baby?
I don't know.
I mean,
it's kind of an unfortunate position to put.
I mean, listen, I like having the kids at the game, but that is a scary spot to put.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd put them there, but it's not my child.
Right. I think somebody's gonna. Yeah, I think somebody's making a decision here.
And there's the shot. It was a good shot by Cords, but unfortunately it just didn't fall. And that seems to be the name of the game right now for the Panthers. Just unfortunately, it's just not falling. A good steal, however, and a breakaway by Riley Taylor. He takes it all the way and, just missed it. And now the breakaway by Bo Bender for the Gorman. And
just kind of scoops it up.
Yeah, I think he just was hoping he had somebody there, and that's going to be a shot and foul. And Nate Glosson looks like he's going to go to the line. It's going to be a foul on Zach Ham for the Panthers, Pioneer Tech. That'll put Glosson to the line shooting 2. Got to make those shots. Corey got not very good on the free throws right now looking.
No, that's, especially if you want to get some more clock. You almost have to do everything perfect. In this basketball game.
Yeah, they're only 3 of 8 right now on the
rebound.
Free throws, and another one. That's Kopic who shot it up. Couldn't make that. And another foul on Ham by the Panthers. That's his second in a row. 2 fouls this quarter for Pioneer Tech. And E.J. Kopic going to go to the line. Missed that one.
He's got the right form on his jump shot. He's got to get a lot stronger if he wants to, get a better jump shot form. So it'll get there for him.
Made that one 31-2 with 5 minutes 26 seconds left in the first half here in this game.
And of course, Kopic is a freshman. It's 5'11" freshman. He's already got a good form. Pretty sure he'll probably be about 6'3" or 6'4".
Oh, yeah. So here come the Panthers. A good block back, but a good catch by Riley Taylor. Taylor passing it inside. Does a good job.
How did he get that?
I'm not quite sure.
I thought it was a trap.
I thought it was too. And a good hustle.
How to get scrappy.
Good pass back by Taylor. Taylor gets it back out.
Floater.
Shots just not falling. The hustle is there. The shots just are not for the Panthers. There's 3-point in, and Evan Thibodeau with the 3.
You're just doing everything you possibly
Gorman
can to survive and make it,
And, it's one of those things where, what is it, you miss 100% of the shots you don't make, or you don't try.
Absolutely.
Well, they're trying as hard as they can to make those shots. They're putting them up. There's a steal by Phillips. Phillips going to take it all the way in, and the layup is good. 36-2, 4 minutes, 18 seconds left in the first half.
Sometimes you got to play the game. That's a steal if you didn't make it.
That's probably going to be a foul on Thibodeau.
Yep.
So Evan Thibodeau called for that foul. It's going to be the second one of the quarter.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was
almost
close. He was almost a little backcourt there. Good pass to the outside for Zion Richardson.
Toss it up.
Lawson will bring it down for Gorman, looking for a pass, an outlet. Gets it off to Phillips. Phillips back out to Glosson. And we have a timeout for Gorman.
Coach Murray's going to take a timeout here.
Yep, it's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take one with him. You're watching the Brook Hill tournament here at Brook Hill on NetSN. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Texas Ox Home and Construction. Local builder in the Bullard, Flint, White House, Chapel Hill area. Building custom homes, specialized homes, and investment properties. Feel free to reach out and get started today at 903-216-8655 or send them an email at texoxhomes@gmail.com.
Keith and Corey back here at Brook Hill. 36-2. 3 minutes, 43 seconds left in the first half of this ball game. Gorman pretty much dominating. Phillips with the 3. He's been on most of the night. He makes no shot there, but he does rebound his own ball.
Yeah,
3-point shot there, no good.
Listen, I know we're losing the basketball game, but I want somebody to grab a rebound.
Yeah. And finally, a shot goes in. That's Evan Thibodeau.
Like, I want somebody to grab a rebound at this point.
Pioneer Tech looking for their second basket of the game.
I know weave action going. No floppy action. Okay,
making some passes. Try to get it inside. And it
definitely wasn't there.
Yeah, Brooks Friends just knocks it away. Nate Glosson tried to take it in, but was knocked away. And Phillips steals it, takes it up, and rolls around the top of the rim. Doesn't quite get in. And Pioneer Tech takes it, and they're pushing it down the court. Zion Richardson with the ball.
I'm not going to lie. That defensive chant is one of the most annoying chants.
Always has been.
I don't know when they started doing that, but
about 4 or 5 years ago.
I really hate that chant.
It was when I started hearing it. Gorman has it. They're going to take it all the way in.
That is a churro step. That was a churro step.
We don't have number 3 on our roster. At least I do not. For Gorman. So, unfortunately, I don't know who that one is. I'll try to get that at halftime for everybody.
Well, I get the chant from the bench, but I'd rather you clap. Like,
right.
I don't.
Richardson with the ball for Pioneer Tech. Minute 40 left, 38-2 as Gorman leads. Panthers passing around the top of the key. Richardson taking it in, trying to find somewhere to get it. And Gorman gets it on a turnover. It's going to be Clausen. Sub coming in, trying to see what the call is, and didn't really see.
Out of bounds. I
know it went out of bounds. I guess Gorman will keep it.
Yeah.
Inbound pass to Phillips. Minute 12 left. Here's a shot. No good. It's going to be short.
Another rebound.
And a rebound,
okay,
but
push the transition.
Afidi couldn't get it. Richardson takes it all the way down and misses the layup. And here comes Phillips. He's going to drive down for Gorman. And that was not, I don't know what that was, but
he tried to force contact. Going to be a block.
Yeah, Richardson brings it down and gets the shot as Zion Richardson puts a basket in for Pioneer Tech. 38-4, 39 seconds left in the first half. Pass over to Afidi. Afidi gets it out to Glosson, who passes it back to Phillips. Back to Glosson. Glosson tries to make the shot and just kind of launches it over. Looked like a foul, but no call made. Afidi.
They're not blowing that whistle right now.
No, they're not going to blow it. Not with the score the way it is. And drive in. Good shot.
Good hook shot.
Brooke Franz gets 2 up. Now it's 40-4, 8 seconds left on the clock. Zion Richardson has the ball for Pioneer Tech. He's going to drive it, going to make the one last buzzer shot, and it's blocked by Phillips. And the buzzer goes before the shot's off, and that's going to be into the first half. 40-4 is your score here at Brook Hill, as TK Gorman has a demanding lead over Pioneer Tech Panthers. And so we're going to take a break during halftime. We'll be back in about 8 minutes to bring you the second half of the game. You're watching NetSN live from Brook Hill. Don't go anywhere.
Here at L4 Media, we talk high school football, 4A, 3A, and 2A in Texas. We talk East Texas sports. We talk NFL, guy talk, movie, and booze. We also talk wrestling and so much more. So like and subscribe and check us out.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
The Northeast Texas Sports Network is dedicated on delivering the most entertaining sports broadcasts in East Texas. And if you're interested in having your next sporting event streamed live, visit us online at netsn.live.
Texas Ox Home and Construction. Local builder in the Bullard, Flint, White House, Chapel Hill area. Building custom homes, specialized homes, and investment properties. Feel free to reach out and get started today at 903-216-8655 or send them an email at texoxhomes@gmail.com.
Struggling with mobility, chronic pain, work, or sports injury? At Azalea Orthopedics, our team of highly trained physicians specialize in complete orthopedic care, pain management, sports medicine, physical medicine, and rehabilitation. If you've sustained a bone or joint injury, have mobility or movement problems, struggle with pain, contact Azalea Orthopedics. We're conveniently located across East Texas, serving 18 counties. When visiting your doctor, urgent care, or hospital, you have a choice. Demand Azalea. At Azalea Orthopedics, your health is our priority.
Welcome back, everybody. Keith Whitman, Corey next to me. Brook Hill Classic here on the campus of Brook Hill. The Pioneer Tech Panthers against Bishop TK Gorman. It's kind of a little bit of a blowout here, 40-4. Starting the second half. The Crusaders. Sorry, I can't do it like you can.
I can that's why my voice is acting up. I was doing it too much.
And Gorman has the ball to start the second half. It's going to be a 5-second violation.
Everett Coach Murray is literally taking his whole entire starting lineup out of the game, and he's going with the reserves basically, and that's fine. You know, you tell your guys certain things we're looking for, and tell my subs that, hey, this is where you earn minutes. Do what you taught. Don't do too much.
And got a foul on that one. That's going to be on number 3.
Play good defense. Don't do too much. Lob pass on the inbounds. Goes up and is good. That score by number 15. That's Logan Cords. The Panthers.
That'll be his first. So an early score for the Panthers in this half.
Got an early score, got a couple of turnovers.
And got a foul there.
Shooting 2 free throws. All right. Mess around, starters may come back in the game.
Right. I didn't know who that one got called on. But Riley.
May have been 3.
That would be number 3's second one. Riley Taylor. Makes his first free throw. And misses the second one. We're going to rebound by Loey Weeb.
How's it rolling, fellas?
Oh, Brett.
It's going. Big 3-point
Brett's
shot.
with his 3-point shot.
Good rebound.
It's E.J. Kopic. No, I apologize. That's Afidi misses on that one. That's going to be off of Kellogg. He couldn't believe it. He kind of looked around in kind of frustration, which I think a lot of a lot of frustration on the Pioneer Tech side right now.
He definitely wanted to make a play and just couldn't do it. He tried to run with the ball or try to make a play with the ball, and the ball just kind of
got to have the ball to do that.
Exactly.
Good pass inside. It's going to be blocked.
Man.
And a great block.
Okay.
We must protect this house.
Okay.
It's Logan Cords showing a little bit of, this is my house, and not much you can do with a 40-7 score. But hey,
Hey, you might be the captain of their SWAT team, Corey.
Every team needs a captain.
Riley Taylor brings it down, and that's going to be another foul.
I like the way they're coming out. I like the intensity.
Nate Glosson, his first foul of the game, third foul of the quarter, however, for Gorman. And that's going to put Taylor back to the line, shooting 2. Misses that one. Subs coming in for Gorman. And Taylor has just been – Taylor is their go-to guy in this game so far. Him and Zion Richardson. Misses that one as well. Good rebound by Afidi. As Kopic brings it down. Three-point shot to the outside. Made. And a good shot by Glosson.
I'm okay you making three-point shots, but I'm not going to make it easy for you.
Right.
You know, I'm going to contest. Got to at least contest a three-pointer or something, but
and I'll tell you what, despite the score, there's a steal by Kopic. He's going to take it all the way. Good rebound by Afidi, and he kind of rebounds his own shot and 2 as he goes up and does a good job. That's going to be a foul on number 10, Micah Conrad. Their first.
He just stuck with it.
He sure did, and made the 2, so he's going to be standing at the line for 1. And makes that shot. So Carlin Afidi with 3 points there. Puts it up 46-7 with 5:52 left in the third quarter. As Riley Taylor makes a good pass to the inside, but unfortunately, Cords couldn't make it happen. Goes out of bounds. And the Panthers keep possession of the ball.
You can't win them all.
Still good hustle by the Panthers, though.
Good floater.
Corey, great comedian today.
Another floater.
Got a little. He tried to do a little sky hook there, didn't he? It's gonna be a.
Nice
They got to
hustle.
put padding on that wall right there, man.
Yeah, that's one thing they are missing. Kopic tries to make it.
Like the Looney Tunes, you remember when they just
it's
run?
gonna have a.
Yeah, it's got the little pressure. You gotta.
Gonna have a
What if you
EJ Kopic
on this end, you
shaped hole.
You run into the glass on this end.
Yeah, but I think you'll bounce off. That's probably a little plexiglass. You just kind of bounce off that one.
Yeah, you leave
It's a 3-point shot, and off the mark is Glosson.
I just noticed they don't have any pads.
Correction, that's not Glosson.
No.
That's Logan Cords.
They're tough here in Brook Hill, Corey. No padding.
Yeah.
That's a missed shot by Kopic.
To ruin the shoulder.
Pioneer Tech pushing down. Back over to Riley Taylor. Taylor driving in. There's another three-pointer.
It's a good-looking shot, just didn't go in.
And that's the second time Cords has tried to make it.
Yeah.
Coach telling him to kind of get closer, have a better shot.
Nah, I'm shooting that. You got to take me out. If I'm open, I'm shooting that.
Ooh.
And Taylor on the trip.
See, I would have told him, see?
He takes a trip, makes travel.
So that is a travel when you take 2 steps.
I think we're going back to the last game, Brett. We can't do that one. You can't go backwards.
Actually, it's the third step that's a travel.
Oh, yes, you're correct. Pass to the outside, 3-point shot. It's up. It's no good. Good rebound by Cords. And a back behind the back pass to himself.
Oh my God!
And no, you can't do that. As Afidi kind of brings down some dominance.
Hey.
Oh, and they don't call it on Afidi.
That was not a.
So have you ever warmed up something in the microwave and the outside is warm and the middle is not so fast?
Oh my God!
They did call it on Afidi.
Not so fast.
Oh my gosh! He threw the ball into the wall. How was that a foul?
I thought he was high enough for the shot was, man, that was.
So Logan Cords missed the first free throw. As Brett shows up and the comedy hour starts. Missed the second free throw. Good rebound by Pioneer Tech.
I'll do what I can.
Shot from the outside, missed. And a rebound over the back was Micah Conrad.
Me and Corey, we've been doing some comedy this week. So
yeah.
I've been thinking about this. I've never seen a shot blocking drill. There is no shot blocking drill.
No.
There's a drill for taking charges. There's a drill for breaking a trap. Yeah, I'm waiting for. There's even a travel drill where they teach the kids how to Euro step. And
I caught it. I'm not saying anywhere. As Pioneer Tech tries to bring it down, and I don't know what that was.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm shooting it every time I touch it.
And he rebounds and takes it in and gets it in layup.
All right, there we go.
As Logan Cords finally, and I'm not gonna. I mean, he's trying, guys. He puts that in. He puts that effort in, and he pushes. There's a three-point shot to the outside. Misses.
There is what is called sweat equity.
Well, they've got it.
I've sweated in this game. I'm shooting my shot.
Well, and he's taking it.
I'm making.
And I think he's taking a couple others as well.
I'm taking it out of the bank, baby.
But I will say the hustle from the Panthers is phenomenal, and there's no joke. Really, I'm being as serious as I can. They are.
Absolutely.
They are putting in the time, the effort, and the hustle in this game.
We got to score points, don't we? Absolutely. If I'm wide open, why not shoot the ball? Here we go.
I thought he traveled. Took him a minute to make that call, but
listen, which would you rather? Would you rather get yelled at for shooting a wide open shot, or get yelled at for shooting a shot that's 6 people in front of you?
Would I rather get yelled at?
I would rather not get yelled at, period.
But you can get yelled at all, but you have a point of shooting a wide open shot, right?
If you're open, you got to shoot.
That's a good rebound by
that makes the coach
Panthers.
Look dumb.
Unless you're like out of the 3-point line and you shouldn't be.
That was travel.
That was a travel. Wasn't called, but it was a travel.
Yep.
Ooh.
That was something.
There's our Euro step drill there.
Phillips with the shot. 3-point is up, and it's in there. David Phillips with the 3, second of the night, or the day.
You can't talk bad about these individual trainers down and teach you all the awkward. Listen, bro, travel's a travel. I don't care how you want to teach it.
He went bro.
A travel travels.
Listen,
especially if you take 2 steps back and then make a shot.
These guys are teaching a lot of kids how to get passports.
Taylor, good pass to the inside, and it gets stolen out.
Now, if you're teaching them how to Euro step, that's different. It's not a travel. But
we're in America.
Dude,
why are you Euro stepping?
Like, dude, listen, there's a lot of nationalities around here.
We're giving Corey a hard time, everybody. Just saying. Now, if he did baseball with us, we wouldn't probably do this. But
man,
there's a 3-point shot by Taylor.
Speaking of comedy, that would be
great. Drive down, and it is in there as Carlin Afidi takes it.
Thought he was going up to the
coast to coast.
I wanted the ham there, guys.
Listen, I'm telling you right now.
Rejected! Oh my gosh!
I'm telling you right now, if Afidi doesn't get a dunk in this game, he doesn't play the next time. I'd pull him aside.
That's when I'm coming up with the Matumbo finger right there on that one.
No.
If I'm an assistant coach, and I pull Afidi aside right now, and I'm telling you, if you don't dunk on somebody in this game, you're not playing the next one.
Well,
man,
that's a good shot. Jamison Kellogg with the 2. Yeah, Afidi just kind of went.
I don't want you to
made a rejection like a senior gives a freshman for a prom request there. Here's a 3-point up.
Yeah, Afidi doesn't get the opportunity to lay the ball up anymore. Everything you do now from now on is a dunk.
Afidi with a good shot inside, or a good pass inside. There's a 3-point shot, no good. That shot was Thibodeau.
Nope.
Thibodeau with the steal.
Wrong team.
Over to Phillips. Phillips 3-point shot. It's up, and it's good. That's number 3 on the day for David Phillips. That's 15 points for David Phillips today.
So stop.
That was a 2. No, they take it away and makes it a 2-pointer. So 14 instead of 15.
Shout out to the clock, guys. Great clock management. It really
doing a good job. 17 seconds left. 53-11 is your score.
Was 40 seconds left, but you know. He knows what he's doing.
Phillips,
return to sender.
A lot of rejections going on.
That clock management guy knows what he's doing.
Yes, he does. And that's going to be the end of the third. We're going to go on a break, much like Rachel and Ross. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
2 taps in his class.
And we are back at the Brook Hill Classic. We have Pioneer Tech and TK Gorman 53-11. The clock is rolling, and it will probably continue to do so throughout the rest of this game, as Gorman is, I don't know if dominating is the correct word. I will say that Pioneer Tech had a better third quarter as we started the third quarter. What was it? I think it was, well, a lot to like 3 or 4.
They competed, and that's take nothing away from Pioneer Tech. You know, like I said, sometimes you just gotta your best.
Yeah.
Know?
So I will give Pioneer Tech did a great job in the third quarter, as they only had a basket in the first, each quarter of the first half.
You know, sometimes you just gotta you bow down to the better opponent. You know, you're not that good of a team, and it's okay. You're building, but that was a great block.
That was, everybody's gonna think that was a foul. It was not.
No.
That was.
If you're watching the game,
was.
you know it's a block. Now, Feedy's not in the game anymore. Like I said, if I'm one of the coaches, I'm telling them you don't lay the ball up anymore.
Yeah, that was Leo Weeb, number 45 at TK Gorman.
You're blocking shots and your head's almost hitting the padding on the rim, on the goal. You're not laying the ball up anymore. Every time you lay it up, you owe me 2 suicides.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just
do they even do suicides anymore?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I don't know if they call them that, in the kind of generation we're in here.
Zach Ham makes both the free throws.
It's not a very good political statement to make, call it a suicide, but you can call it lines or gases or something, but you're running them.
Good pass to the outside.
Good shot.
That's a 3-point shot.
It's number 15.
That's Nate Glosson, his second 3 of the game. And it's his second shot, both of them for 3s.
Shout out to Coach Murray. He's taking his starters out of the game. I'm playing my reserves. Like I said, I'm telling my guys, you want to get minutes, this is it. You do what you're told, do what you're asked to do. Make plays, rebound, play defense, good pass.
Glosson with the steal, passes it down. 2 points for Gorman, puts it up, 58-12. 6 minutes, 15 seconds left in the ball game. And if you're watching, we have Pioneer Tech and Bishop Gorman girls basketball coming up after this. And a good put back up by Glosson. And as you can hear, the Gorman bench
I hate that chant.
Chanting
There's
away.
Nothing against anybody, but it's like.
Well, I mean, you're up 60-12. I think their defense is upping as much as it can probably up.
That. Yes.
Oh, and a good 3-point shot by Riley Taylor. And that puts it on the board, 60-15 now.
I'm talking about that all week.
Way downtown.
And that was something.
He forced it. That's what he did.
Yeah, he tried to force a shot.
Riley Taylor's going to take it in, and that's going to be rejected by Brooks Franz.
Took it into the trees, and that's not going to work for him very well.
A good pass back out. And Glosson puts up.
I'm just about
He scored all the points for. What'd you say?
I was just about to say something about. I'm always thinking of analogies to bring to the table.
Oh yeah.
But that last one, that probably would have got banned. I'm not gonna do that.
on rejection? Is that what you're trying to, like, me on Friday nights in high school? That was about that. What that was? That was a bad rebound attempt. Leo Weeby. I don't know if it's Weeby or Weeb. I apologize if I'm butchering a name.
That's actually a good question. Weeb is.
That's a good pass to the inside. That's going to be.
They didn't even say dweeb anymore.
That's the first thing I thought of when you said it.
They said it anymore.
That's bullying, and we don't do that here at NetSN.
I'm just saying. We're kind of dating ourselves.
I know
a little
we
bit,
are. We are old. Well, I'm old. Riley Taylor.
If you ever watch Saved by the Bell, you're in the same group with everybody.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
That's why I keeps around, making me feel young.
That's right. Yeah, that's why y'all do. It's the only reason I stay around.
Let's say.
It's going to be a turnover, and Gorman will take it. 3:40 6 and counting as the clock is going to keep on rolling. Like Limp Bizkit.
There we go.
Rolling.
They had Creed
Fred
playing
Durst
earlier.
over here.
Oh.
They had Creed playing earlier, and I was singing the song like, hey, listen, don't tempt me with a little Creed.
Hey, the Rangers when that kind of got my Creed back.
There you go. Yeah, Creed.
The Rangers.
Never too
Who are
old to
those?
listen to Creed.
Who are they?
Huh?
The Rangers. Who are they?
The Rangers, the Texas Rangers.
You know the World Series winners, the champions.
I thought you were talking about the Kilgore Rangers.
No, absolutely not.
No, I don't know any other Rangers.
It's a good drive.
Oh,
a little bit of rejection
You gotta
again
chill out.
there.
Oh.
That was a slap too. That was Nate Glosson.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, man.
Please, yeah, don't. That's number 3 on 3.
Listen, your shot get blocked that hard. You gotta come sit down a little bit.
You got to sit by. You got to sit by the coach for a little bit on that.
Oh, that was a three-pointer got swatted.
Listen, I've been my shot has been blocked that bad.
That's when the coach says, "You got to come sit next to me for a minute. We're going to have a conversation."
Oh,
That's got to be a charge.
He's hurt.
Oh,
Somebody go get him.
man.
That was a beautiful charge.
He's hurt for real.
And there's an injury.
Oh,
Yeah, he's hurt for real.
is this a bad time to say that I need to
Yeah.
nominate him for the Sweeney School of Flops there on that charge take? That
So
was a heck of a-
we're gonna take a short break real quick. We'll be right back.
You hurt his shoulder for real.
Texas Ox Home and Construction. Local builder in the Bullard, Flint, White House, Chapel Hill area. Building custom homes, specialized homes, and investment properties. Feel free to reach out and get started today at 903-216-8655.
And we're back here at the Brook Hill Classic.
The nerve of anybody to say basketball is not physical. You shouldn't get hurt. You ever fall on that hardwood floor? It'll change your mind about a lot of stuff.
It is. I've hurt
Obviously,
ankles, knees.
Obviously, they've never seen me play.
Yeah.
There's
Although I would
reckless,
pay money to see that, Brett.
There's reckless and then there's Britt.
Then there's me.
Corey's seen me enough. He knows.
You know, and it's like,
That'd have been me taking that charge right there. Nico.
yeah.
That's a good job by Nate Glosson. Take it in.
Well,
Another 2
That's exactly why. What's 45's name for Gorman?
for Gorman.
Yeah.
Leo Weeb.
All right, Weeb, you're definitely nominated for the Sweeney School of Flops all-tournament team.
Brooke Franz with that
was
rejection.
That was a great charge take.
So the all floppy MVP's got to be Mr. Floppy.
Oh,
Weeb,
I like
and
it, I
wow,
like it,
a
I
backwards, sideways, whatever that was, and he just rams into him.
he's playing football out there.
That's the way I play right there. That's how I play basketball.
You can't hip check somebody.
Hey, that looked like a play last night we saw, Keith.
I think, yeah, a couple of them. That's exactly how I played basketball. You come into my area, I'm going to knock you down. It's probably why I had a lot of fouls and fouled out a little bit in my day.
That's how I block people out of the way. And I'm trying to get some banana pudding on Thanksgiving.
55 seconds left in the ball game. Taylor going to try to make a basket, a good pass inside, unable to make anything happen. Zach Ham passes
I tell you, though,
it out.
you do that a few times and you hit somebody like that.
Oh, a three-point, Riley.
Go.
Taylor with the
Little
shot.
three to the
Good
dome.
shot.
Little touch on that back rim.
Yeah.
To the dome, baby. Let's go.
That kind of
That's the second
deadened
one he
out and then
made.
just dropped.
I was going to say, too, that you do that a few times, you come at somebody like that, next time they back off and they don't go for the ball.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's the point.
it's a little intimidation technique. Not saying anybody I know did that.
I had a few basketballs thrown at me a few times, though, just saying. I did get a few technical fouls in church basketball as well, I'm not going to lie.
That's horrible. I'd never tell him.
Hey, you don't come into my lane. I will bless you, but I will knock you down, too.
You get 2 technical fouls, you gotta.
I got to go to confession.
You gotta rededicate
I'm
your
Baptist, but still. And that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen, as Bishop Gorman 64 and Pioneer Tech 18. And so we'll be back here shortly as we have the same teams, but the girls' teams will play. Bishop Gorman girls and Pioneer Tech girls basketball will be here probably in about 35 minutes. And we'll be back here on another stream. And
Yeah.
so
We actually 25 minutes, 3 o'clock tip.
25 minutes,
As
you're
the
correct.
best- as they
Math
always-
is hard. So
As they always say about college the first semester.
Well, where'd you go to school, Keith? That's the problem.
Chapel Hill.
No,
that's where it
no,
was.
no.
Oh, yeah.
It was White House.
White
That was-
House.
so that's-
Yes,
that's
White
what-
House.
Oh, he tried to make a good joke.
Yeah.
I did. You like that? You like that?
tried.
Anyway, all right,
We'll
everybody.
see you in the state championship game.
Oh, yeah.
Never got there. Never got there.
Patrick Mahomes. Okay, anyway, so I'm just teasing. I'm not going to throw that out. Anyway, we'll be back here in about 25 minutes on another stream. We hope to see you there.
MG.
Yeah, I saw that 10-year, $700 million deal with Tony to the
nice.
Dodgers.
All right, we're going to end this up. We'll see y'all in a little bit. We hope you'll come back.